Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm just helping out a friend, helping haul his trailer back to the dealer where he bought it from to get some service work done. Just thought I'd bring you with me along the way. So my friend just bought his travel trailer just a few weeks ago, and we went camping with him 2 weekends ago, just so he could try his camper out and that sort of thing. And there was a couple issues with it. He bought an Alliance 252 RL, I believe is what it is, travel trailer. It's a big travel trailer with one, I think it's got one big slide on it. Very nice travel trailer, but the Furrion refrigerator was not working. 12-volt refrigerator. The freezer was working, but the refrigerator was not. So that's the main thing, taking it back for. And then he did find out that the tank sensors on the black tank were not working at all. He actually backfilled it with water at the campground all the way full, and none of the sensors seem to be working. So there's those two things. Really only one of them. I guess the tank seems to be maybe an Alliance issue they needed, as far as if they had anything to do with it, I don't know. But the Furrion refrigerator, that's really not their fault. But they'll swap it out for them, put a new one in, so hopefully they get that taken care of. And just prior to that camping trip, somebody had hit his truck on the side, the driver's side, on the cab and the bed, so he had to turn his truck into the repair shop. So he's out of a truck to haul his camper, and he had already scheduled now to take the camper back to have it repaired and serviced. So he didn't have any way to get it up there, and he asked me if I would could help him out and haul it up there. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go, I'm driving over to his house, we're gonna hook it up. We're gonna take it about 2 hours north of here, drop it off at the dealer. I don't know what the dealer's name is, and so he can get it fixed. So go over to his house, meet up with him, and then we'll hook up the camper. Vlog some of this just for some video content. I can keep you off the video if you want. So yeah, it's a good looking camper. Looks good with the truck. Truck's not squatting too much, so that's good. Of course, they're not quite level, but it's a nice looking trimmer. Nice looking Alliance Delta 252 RL. All right, well, we made it to Ringgold at Blue Compass. So we got the rig here, and check it out behind us. We had to stop actually a couple times to readjust the weight distribution on it. We're getting a little bit too much sway in the setup. I really need more of a drop hitch, so that's part of the problem. The camper's a little nose high right now. So if it was mine and I had to set it up, I'd have to level out the camper and that sort of thing. So I just kind of had to go slow all the way up here, take it easy. Had to adjust the weight distribution bars on that, and that definitely helped. So we're just kind of waiting in line to drop it off. And as you can see here behind me is a older Lance truck camper. Looks like it's in good shape. I'd like to go up and check it out, but I don't want to be too nosy. Even though we don't have truck campers anymore, I do still love them. It's a good looking one. It looks kind of like an older version of a 975 with a driver's side slide. Very cool. Looks like they did a little repair in the bottom corner. Very nice. Here's a cool Travado camper van. This is a big dealership. They got tons of campers here. Right off Interstate 75. So this is the first time I've actually towed anything with our new truck. Towed really well, other than the camper not being quite level. Did notice a little bit of sway with that. But when I hook up the Bigfoot, I'll have to make sure I get it nice and level and get everything set up the way it needs to, since we haven't taken it out and camped with it yet. Just gonna take a quick little walk around this Alliance. It's a really nice camper, very roomy once you put the big slide out on the driver's side. This Alliance has 2 doors, so you can go in the front and the bed. This is the bed area, front bed, north-south front bed. And it's got a rear door that goes into the kitchen and living area. Very comfortable. This is David. This is David's camper. This is a 252 RL. Check out the back here. It's got a rear hitch on it, and it's got a real nice heavy-duty ladder on the back. Very cool. You can even mount your or hang your towels and stuff like that. See there, it's got the slide on the driver's side. He's gonna put a topper up there. He's already got it, just needs to put it on. This camper has tons of storage, 2 air conditioners, 50 amp. Let's go inside and take a quick look here. Since it's open, the slide is in, but you can see you can get to the dinette, nice big dinette, and a couch area. And the kitchen's area is really nice. It's got a lot of countertop space. Big old TV. I think he put that TV in there, or put a bigger one in. And it's real nice. I like the countertops and the backsplash are all the same. Oven, all the usual appliances. Here's the Furrion refrigerator that they're gonna swap out because the fridge is not working. Freezer works nice, but refrigerator doesn't. And he opened up the front door, so let's go back outside and go in and check out the bed area. Here's the front bed area. Got a nice big queen size bed, plenty of cabinets. Got your own air conditioner up here. It has a sliding door that closes off the bathroom. And here's the bathroom. The bathroom will go over to the living area, so there's a sliding door on each side. You got the toilet, nice sink area with plenty of countertop space. Got some mirrored medicine cabinets, a nice big shower with a skylight. So plenty of room there. It's got the squeegee type door, so that's very cool. Really nice roomy camper. I know he's enjoyed the one time he's camped in it so far. He's got a bunch more camping trips lined up. So David's got this easy lift hitch on there, and that's one we actually stopped. We took the bars off, so we did have the weight distribution bars on. He took it off because we're about to drop the camper. But on the way up, we did notice some sway, and so we stopped, took the bars off because we were just going to try it, because when they put the bars on, it raises the back, and then when we took the bars off, it kind of dropped on the slop on the hitch. But now we got back on the highway, it felt even more squirrely, so we stopped again, put the bars back on, and this time we actually tightened this nut up right here, and that actually helps tighten up the turn on the weight distribution, and that actually made a big difference when we got back on the highway. For the last 40 miles, it tracked a whole lot better and smoother, so that was a good call. See how much squat we got. Just a hair under 43, 42 and 7/8. All right, the truck is raised up. The camper is detached. Let's see how much the truck went up. Looks like it's at about 44.5 now. So what was that? It was about 42 7/8, so about 1 5/8. Not too bad. Alright, going down the highway, check this out. Getting 22.6 miles per gallon. That's pretty awesome for a diesel. Well, that about wraps up the trip here. Just got done dropping the camper off, drove 2 hours back, and headed back home, dropped my buddy off. So everything went well. The one thing that we wasn't quite sure of was the way his camper was attached on my truck. The front end, as I mentioned earlier, was a little bit high. So since this truck is very tall, being the Tremor Off-Road Edition, it's very tall. So really need more of a drop hitch, probably for just about any camper. I still need to properly hook up our Bigfoot travel trailer in order to, you know, find out exactly where I'm going to need it, because this truck's so tall. So I think I have a good idea, but I won't find out till I hook it up and put it on some level ground. But we were getting a little bit of trailer sway, just enough. Now, driving this truck and hauling a camper is different for me as well, because this being a single rear wheel truck versus I had dualies for years now too, so they are more stable, even hauling a travel trailer. So there was that, but actually, I felt like the truck was handling it very well, felt very solid, plenty of power, and of course exhaust brake and all of that being diesel. But everything went good. Glad we were able to get it up there. Now you can get a camper fixed and get out, go camping. We got a trip with him in about 6 weeks, along with some other friends, so looking forward to that. But if you're still watching, appreciate you hanging around watching, and please like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time on Runaway Roses. Bye bye.